Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Project Pollinator. This is Kit. Hi, how's everyone doing? And we are currently looking at a gorgeous white ceiling that is bugging me, but I don't know how to recolor the ceilings. This is Steve's new house. Yeah, so I actually went ahead and I built it. They actually had enough funds, surprisingly, once I deleted like the rest of the house and all of that. Like, that's not where they were living before. If y'all remember, y'all probably don't, but yeah, I did a real massive overhaul. This is still Steve's room. He's still he's a gloomy kid, okay? You know, I mean, he it's his birthday, or, it was his birthday, like, a long time ago. But, life's been going. He kind of stopped with his archery. Oh my gosh, his photography. Kit? As much as you want it, Sims does not do archery. Okay, does anyone else, I'm just a little bit of a tangent here. By the way, it's a wedding party, in case you haven't figured it out. Steve's mom, Candy, and her longtime good friend, Joe. One of y'all told me how to say it last time, and I can't remember. I'm sorry. Yeah, they have a nice little, like, music room and things. Yeah. Tangent. Does anyone else wish that we could, like, go and see them do, like, sports and things? Like, more sports. I mean, it's always basketball and soccer. That's it, actually. Like, I mean, they did have golf, but it's like, come on, guys. Where's the swimming? Y'all can easily do the swimming. It's just 4 strokes. I mean, you got your freestyle. Yep, there's our guy, our air. Hello, Steve. How are you? Just a bunch of things. Oh yeah, and I'll say it in a minute. I might actually be present now, but I'm still kind of working on the kitchen and things. But I mean, like, do y'all want to, like, go and see your kids swim or play soccer or tell them to work harder or do this or do that? Just some things, kind of less rabbit hole, more going. That's what I love about the get to work stuff, is that we can actually do that. And I really did kind of like how on The Sims 3, like, how it opened it up, but I think this is actually a little better way of doing that. That would be pretty cool, but have, like, little hubs, like we do now. This particular section of the map has, I'm not done with the backyard yet, and I also forgot to texture that little part. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm really not done. But, yeah. So, like, how this little section has, like, the giant chess area that's just, a decoration, which, by the way, would be really cool if we can move those around. But, like, we can play chess and stuff. What if we have, like, little tiny sections, like, where they could do different sports, and practice or something? Like, that would be cool. Also, please put archery back in. Like, you started it. You started it with Sims 3. Whoops. You started it with Sims 3, but please, like, do it actually right. Not medieval crap. I don't want medieval. Medieval is so medieval. Yeah, and they have been painting at the wazoo to be able to afford all of this. I've just been like, come on, we gotta get stuff, come on, keep painting. And all this is liable to change in the future. Yeah, so he got a makeover. He is actually kind of, like, I didn't realize just how much those glasses hid. And yes, I know I gave him the Justin Bieber hair, but I think he kind of suits him. I mean, he kind of is a Justin Bieber, but he's like the closest thing Justin Bieber will actually like. And if y'all can't tell it, Candy is pregnant. And, I really didn't get married. She's pregnant. I didn't really even mean it either. But that was before I put the mods in. This is still a vanilla game. Actually, downloaded that mod controller thingy. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of hurting just a bit. But let's get this going finally. 5 minutes into it and me rambling about sports and probably sounding like a giant goofball. Yeah. I actually had surgery on Friday, so I'm like out of it. And I promised this video would be up on Saturday. I had a giant archery tournament. I kicked my envelope behind, and my nose is still bleeding. Oh yeah. I tried to invite his girlfriend Elsa, who, by the way, is a doll. She's adorable. I love her. I've never played the Bjergsens. No. Bjergsens. No, it is Bjergsens because the B is silent, I think. One of y'all is going to correct me on this. I know it is. Do it anyway. But yeah, like I've never played them before, and I really like their family. They're so cute and everything. Like, yay! Yes. But anyway, so there's Liza. I think that's Mila down there. There's a random townie who is giving our groom a hard time. It looks like. Oh, there's Dr. French, who has delivered all the babies thus far. Oh, this is what happens when you only have active aging on the active household. Oh well. He will be played eventually, and then he probably won't want to be a doctor anymore. Oh, I love Elsa. She is gorgeous. She's actually, she's a genius already in game, and then I turned her into a geek, and she's gonna try to be like an astronaut. Kind of like the twins' mom, Liberty Lee, who's an astronaut, also a nerd brain, and that is what Elsa is. So she's very cute, girly, but at the same time, she's so smart. Like, oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, let's just get this over with. Come on. Everybody get up. You really want to fall asleep. Which she actually does in this video, if I remember correctly. Oh, I really hope I don't sound like I have a cold. So I've been losing my hearing, the last few bits. I bet y'all have been wondering. Surgery, what? Probably should explain this, huh? But, I actually have been losing my low-frequency hearing by 50%, at least in my right ear, and then a little bit less in my left ear, but still losing. And by the way, she got engaged, so her wedding will be next time I play this household. Yeah, so they were going to go in and do a headset. My headset always is like, I'm going to go into shutdown. No, you're not. But, like, they were going to do a bunch of stuff to my ears. Turns out my ears were fine, because I already had the tubes. Yeah, I'm like, get out of here, please. She is so tired. Like, pregnancy, I have learned on her, at least in this particular game, kills her. Like, holy crap! Like, she was having issues when Steve was around, but I am going on tangent again. I don't know why. Like, the voiceovers are really bad for me, because I get distracted so easily. I'm worse than Rory, but, yeah, so surgery, my tubes are fine. They punched a hole in my eardrum and get the odd pressure out. Hopefully my hearing will go back, all that, but never actually did. So, so, he looks at my station tube, because I've never been able to, like, plug my nose and blow out and pop my ears that way. And he said it's because my eustachian tube isn't working properly. So he went into my nose, and it turns out, because he was going to dilate the eustachian tube, turns out my terminus, I have no idea really what those are, but apparently those are these things that like to that are part of your nasal cavity, like way up in your nose. And I've never had a CT scan, so we've never known. And I still have never had a CT scan. So technically, we're not going to get paid on that, and my insurance company's not going to pay for it. But he's not going to charge me because, he's my boss. But, yeah, so turns out my trypanosis were too big, were really large, and they were blocking my eustachian tube, just squishing it all to bits. So he just jammed a wand up there, turned it on. It's like a cauterizing knife or whatever those things are. So he just started slicing and dicing on my trypanosis. Didn't remove all of it, but just enough to where it's not squishing my eustachian tube. So now my ears are all wonky, and I have blood clot up my nose, and I can't run, and I can't really do a lot. Like, just in case all that blood gets loose. It's like, oh, great. Yeah, so, yeah. Anesthesia. I saw smog and dragons. I'm not talking at all about Sims. I'm just complaining about my life, aren't I? Yeah. Well, it looks like the wedding party is going well. The bride's exhausted. Steve is going to go chat with his girl because, well, they've been best friends for ages, and we're going to watch they're eating nothing off of a fork that didn't even reach their mouths. Yeah. But, so Steve has something very special to give to Elsa. They have, technically this was going to be their date night, but he couldn't miss his own mom's wedding. And also, well, I couldn't miss their own mom's wedding, but, so he kind of invited over here as the date of sorts, to a wedding party, technically, even though she wasn't invited because his mom doesn't know his girlfriend. Yeah, but he is here to, mess around. Oh no, I'm kind of showing. Yeah, so every single time I tell someone to go, yeah, he just gave her the promise ring, didn't he? I can't read on that screen, but, so, he wants to spend the rest of his life with her, like, he loves her, and he promises a date night, every weekend for the foreseeable future. And, yeah, so he gave her a promise ring. And she is just darling. And they're both part of that, the teen club that Phoenix did last time, I believe. Created the Chilsters. And they're so cute together. Like, they always talk. Or, sometimes they'll go sneak away for a little kiss or something. Like, they're adorable. I love them. Also, I really like this house. I did really well. Yes, eating cake at, I don't even know what time. Is it supposed to say a.m.? Like, it's just too small for me to read, but everyone is at their house. I really like it when I, throw parties and stuff. I don't do it that often because it's a big chore for me. But, yeah. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Also, I really like the little setup I have in the back there with the chairs and, the little thing. Backyard stuff was awesome. I was kind of confused at why some of this stuff wasn't a perfect patio. It's perfect patio, perfect backyard. No, perfect patio. And then, great backyard stuff or whatever. I was just kind of surprised. I was like, wait, didn't we already have an outside pack? But technically, I guess a patio isn't a backyard, but patio is usually outside, unless you have a sunroom patio type thing like my grandma does. And, it's usually outside in your backyard, but you can have a front porch. Anyway, yeah. What am I doing? Wait. What is she? What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, I've never actually looked at that before. I think I was saying that. Oh, I was looking for Elsa. Why was I looking for Elsa again? Bye, Elsa. See you, sweetie. Just keep walking that way, you skinny thing. Oh, I wish you could be that skinny. I think we all wish we could be that skinny. Yeah, let's continue with the party. I am all over the place today, I'm sorry. I've had entirely too much natural sugar because watermelon, and I'm about to drink some Dr. Pepper right now. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. And I feel like a pincushion. Like, you can count how many times they've had to stick me in my elbow, and I hate needles. But I haven't been worried about the surgery because Lidocaine, and they did it in my hand. The last 2 times I had to go and get something medical related with needles. One was surgery and one was an MRI. Yeah, so they both did it in my left hand. And so he tried it in my left hand, couldn't get it. Tried it in my right hand, couldn't get it. And then he tried 7 times in my elbow. Oh! Each time I had lidocaine, but the lidocaine did not help. I'm probably way too loud for this recording. Oh dear. Hey. Yeah, and he was a trooper though, because it was an in-office procedure, and he really didn't want to send me to the operating room. But the thing is that my blood sugar drops when I don't eat, and my surgery was at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I hadn't eaten anything since 7. I was not feeling good, and what I ate wasn't very good either, because I was only allowed to eat a little bit, which was a yogurt and I ate 5 pieces of bread, but usually you're only supposed to have 2. My veins shrunk. I hadn't drank anything at all. Like, that was the only thing I ate before my surgery. So my veins were not there at all. So, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I just remembered. I'm going to have issues with my, earn $1,000 and, spend 500 of it with, Steve, because I haven't actually, he only has, 6 days or something. I really, really want them to have that most money earned, all the money earned in your lifetime thing, in the stats. That would be so useful, I swear. And I am loving how, I feel sorry for her, okay? She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 half sieves on one side, and then 5 on the other side. And actually now it's 6. Oops, spoilers. Woo. I feel sad. I feel very bad for her, but she's gonna have 104 by the time we're done. If her ghost is still in the world, that's a depressing thing to think about. Let's not think about that, though. I mean, for goodness sake, she's barely not even an adult yet. We'll be soon, though. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking over. So Phoenix was her, and then Liberty. And actually, Liberty got engaged last time. That's pretty cool. I'm confused by that. Why are the little gray things? Okay, she came from a different world. She does have parents, but I don't have the parents, and they didn't come, and all that, So it's why are they even there? Okay, you're going to randomly paint. Hey, get off of the computer and get off the games. You're at a wedding. You're supposed to talk. What is going on? Oh my god. I'm just oh, he wants to do this? Let's do this. This is how I play. I just want y'all to know this is how I play. A lot of... I said it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I just forgot it was right there. She is very flirty, sleeping on the floor, needing to pee. Oh, there. The wedding guest just walks right past the pregnant bride on the floor. Okay. Oh, thank goodness, this is about to be over, y'all. If y'all made it this far, I applaud you just here. I applaud you. And I'm just sitting here. This is how I play. I'm like, oh, she's asleep. Okay, let me make sure everybody else is queued up. Like, oh. When I do play the Drifter Challenge, I'm probably going to do it on screen just because y'all will keep me straight. On the straight and narrow path. I am a control freak, okay? I have downloaded that mod, that NC Commander mod. And I haven't taken anything off of, to where even like, all the other households age with me. I haven't. This one will stay active household, only, but I have to, no, actually, I haven't on this one, never mind. In one of my other ones where I do that, I did the, unplayed Sims aging on, but I pretty much deleted everything like you would in Drifter, just because I wanted to do something different. Yeah. Okay, funny story, not so funny, really kind of scary, actually. Everybody has a closet. Steve has a closet. The people upstairs, you know, the bride and groom have a closet. Her sister and her fiance have a closet, this closet. And, everyone, I don't care, I just tell them to go woohoo in the closet. I tell them to mess around. I tell them to try for a baby in the closet. They always go to this closet. Even when there's people sleeping in the bed, talking in the room, they go to do whatever in the closet. I'm sitting here like, I don't really want to wear any of the shoes or the clothing in that closet, man. Like, can you imagine how nasty that would be? Like, I mean, the hot tub, okay, I mean, it kind of cleans itself, sort of, but, and everything's broken. But in the closet, come on, that's just bad. I mean, the same thing with the haystacks in Sims 3. Uh-oh, whoops, we are out of time. Y'all liked this rambling mess? Please give it a like, thumbs up, comment, really love y'all's comments. If you subscribe, I feel sorry for you, but, you know, thank you very much. Yeah, we're just gonna watch Steve go to his creepy room where he wants to be Batman, I guess. Yeah. Oh, funny thing, just real quick, because I have 18 seconds. He has written his first comedy scene since then, and it was when he was sad. The game auto-titled it, The Pit of Judgment. Yeah. Alright, everyone. Have a good day.